The world's peace versus Jesus' peace. Before leaving, the Lord greets his followers and gives the gift of peace, the Lord's peace. Peace I leave you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give it to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled or afraid. It is not a universal peace, that is, peace without wars. That we all want there to be forever. But the peace of the heart, the peace of the soul, the peace that each one of us has inside. And the Lord gives it, but he emphasizes, not as the world gives peace. How does the world give peace, and how does the Lord give it? Are these different forms of peace? Yes, you betcha. The world gives you inner peace. We are talking about peace in your life, living with your heart at peace. It gives you inner peace, as if that inner peace were your own possession, yours alone. Owning it isolates you from others, that you keep for yourself, a personal acquisition. I am at peace. And without realizing it, you close yourself up in that peace. It is a peace that is only for you, one for each person. It is a solitary peace. It is a peace that makes you serene, even almost happy. And in this tranquility, in this happiness, it can lull you to sleep. It anesthetizes you and makes you stay within yourself in a certain tranquility or a numbness. It is selfish. Peace only for me, no one else, closed up in myself. This is how the world gives peace to me. It is a costly peace, because you must continually change the instruments of peace. When you are enthusiastic about something, one thing gives you peace, then it ends and you have to find another. It is costly because it is temporary and sterile. Instead, the peace that Jesus gives is another thing entirely. It is a peace that puts you in motion. It does not isolate you, but it puts you in motion. It makes you go towards others. It creates community. It creates communication. The world's peace is costly, whereas Jesus' peace is gratuitous. It is freely given. It is a gift from the Lord, the peace of the Lord. It is fruitful, and it always leads you forward. An example from the gospel that makes one think of what the world peace is like is that of the man whose barns were full and whose harvest that year seemed to be very big, and he thought, I must build other warehouses, other barns to put this harvest into. Then I will be fine. This is my tranquility. This way I can live serenely. But the Lord said to him, You fool, this night your life will be demanded of you. It was only a temporary peace for that man, and this worldly peace did not open the door to the hereafter for him. Instead, the Lord's peace opens to the place where he went, and it is open to heaven. It is open to paradise. It is a fruitful peace that is open and brings others with you as well to paradise. It would help us to think of it. What kind of peace do I have? Where do I find peace? In things and in well-being, in travel. Of course, nowadays, because of COVID, we really can't travel much. In possessions, in many things. Or do I find peace as a gift from the Lord? What must I pay for peace? Or do I receive it freely from the Lord? What kind of peace do I have? When I am missing something, do I get angry? This, then, is not the Lord's peace. When you're stomping about looking for something, throwing a tantrum, nope, not the Lord's peace. This is one of the tests. Am I calm in my peace? Do I get lulled to sleep? Then it is not the Lord's peace. Am I in peace, and do I want to communicate that to others? Do I want to accomplish something with others? That is the Lord's peace. Even in bad or difficult moments, does that peace remain in me? It is the Lord's peace then. And the Lord's peace is fruitful for all, because it is full of hope. It looks toward heaven. The peace Jesus gives us is a peace for today, tomorrow, and for the future. It is a beginning to live to heaven with the fruitfulness of heaven. It is not an aesthetic. The other peace, the worldly peace, you anesthetize yourself with things of the world, and when that dose of anesthetic wears off, you take another, and then another, and then another. This peace of Jesus is a definitive peace, fruitful and contagious. It is not narcissistic like the worldly peace, because it always looks to the Lord. The worldly form of peace is about looking at yourself, and it is fully and only narcissistic. May the Lord give us his peace, full of hope, that makes us fruitful, that makes us communicate with others, that makes and creates community, and it always looks to the definitive peace of paradise. Amen.